OPPO's Reno line. Is that it again? See what I did there? Okay. We had the Reno 4 and Reno 3 launched in 2020 when the market was somewhat uncertain. But this did not slow OPPO down, seeing as with things looking a bit better in the tech space, they've gone ahead and now launched the Reno 5 in the Kenyan market. I remember the excitement I got when I upgraded from the Reno 3 to the Reno 4, and now with the Reno 5, I can't help but wonder. The upgrade from the Reno 3 to the Reno 4 was quite a jump. What about from 4 to 5? Both are so far OPPO's best mid-range smartphones to date, but how do they stack up to each other? Oh yes, today we are doing the thing. We are going to pit two OPPOs against each other to see who brings more value to the table. Reno 4 versus Reno 5. From Techweez, I'm Martin Givenji with the OPPO Reno 4 versus Reno 5 comparison review. Let's take it and go. Starting with the design features, both phones feature Full HD Plus 6.4-inch AMOLED screens. OPPO Reno 4 features a dual punch hole cutout for its selfie, while the Reno 5 has a single punch hole cutout. Both phones are slim, compact, and very light, which a lot of people will love. They feature minimal bezels apart from the relatively thicker chin. What sets them apart is the fact that the Reno 5 comes with a 90Hz refresh rate screen that lacks with the Reno 4. The high refresh rate comes in handy when using the phone for gaming or browsing the web or social media thanks to the buttery smooth scrolling animation. The Reno 5's display works pretty well, especially outdoors and under direct sunlight. It's relatively brighter than the Reno 4. Both phones come in various colors, including Starry Black and Fantastic Silver for the Reno 5, while the Reno 4 has Galactic Blue and Space Black. All these are interesting design choices that aim to make them fashion statements. Both phones support quick face unlock and fast in-display fingerprint scanner, but I will say I did experience faster unlock times with the Reno 5. At the back, OPPO went with quad camera setups and upgraded the main lens with the Reno 5 that supports 64 megapixels main camera against the 48 main on the Reno 4. The rest remain the same: 8 megapixels ultra-wide, 2 megapixels macro, 2 megapixels monochrome. We'll come back to the cameras later. At this stage, OPPO Reno 5 wins for us. Brighter screen and a higher refresh rate display is a must-have with any mid-range smartphone in 2021. And of course, the slightly faster unlock speeds, a definite win. In terms of performance, both phones are powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of onboard storage, which you can expand with an external micro SD card. What differentiates them is the software powering them. At the recording of this video, which is the 27th of February 2021, I have to add something, okay? Just this morning, OPPO Reno 3 got an upgrade from Android 10 and ColorOS 7.2 to Android 11 with ColorOS 11. Now, OPPO Reno 4, on the other hand, no upgrade yet, which is kind of a bummer, honestly. OPPO Reno 5 ships with Android 11 and ColorOS 11.1 straight from the box. And as mentioned, OPPO Reno 4 launched with Android 10 and ColorOS 7.2, which it still runs to date. In case the update comes in, we shall include it in the description box, so make sure to come back later to check that out. So why the hubbub about ColorOS 11, Android 11, ColorOS 7, Android 10? Why the hubbub? Huh? Now, new software means you get the best and optimized versions with new and upgraded features. Android 11 features include nearby share, notifications history, media controls, conversations and burbles, power button menu, new emojis, temporary permissions, ability to pin apps in the share menu, and scheduled dark mode. ColorOS 11.1 comes with rich UI customization options, including improved dark mode settings, including enhanced, medium, and gentle. You also get the option to adjust icons and wallpapers to dark mode. Third-party apps that don't natively support dark mode will follow the system-wide selected dark mode. We also get a revamped OPPO Relax 2.0 that now includes sound mix, the 3-finger screenshot that now lets you translate text on screenshot thanks to OPPO's partnership with Google Lens, and you also get flex drop for multitasking. Private system lets you create a copy of your current system that is protected by password or by fingerprint. We also have an upgraded game space feature and always-on display features. Other features on ColorOS 11 include performance improvements in AI app preloading, HyperBoost 3.0, and the support for third-party camera apps to access video HDR. All these features enhance the user experience in terms of software performance. So, OPPO Reno 5 takes the lead yet again. In terms of battery life, the OPPO Reno 5 and the OPPO Reno 4 feature big batteries. We have a 4015 mAh battery for the OPPO Reno 4 and a 4300 mAh battery for the OPPO Reno 5. That's not the major highlight though. With both phones coming with Type-C connectivity, the charging speeds on these phones are still some of the best we have in the market currently, especially for mid-range phones. Reno 5 features 50-watt wired fast charging that can charge the phone's battery from 0% up to 80% within 31 minutes and charge the device up to 100% in just 48 minutes, while the Reno 4 that has 30-watt fast wired charging can juice up the phone from empty to full in a little over an hour. It takes 23 minutes to get to 56% and at least 40 minutes to get to 91%. So give or take 1 hour 10 minutes to get to 100%. Now, both phones offer nifty battery saving features, including power saving mode and super power saving mode, where you get to select at least 6 apps that you can continue using. OPPO Reno 5 goes a step further and incorporates the optimized night charging that we saw in the OPPO A93. Which I might add also has Android 11 now, but not the Reno 4. No, not the Reno 4. Optimized night charging helps reduce battery aging as your phone learns your daily charging routine so as to control the charging speeds at night and avoid overcharging. This is for those who plug their phones before going to bed and unplugging it in the morning. Personally, I changed my charging habits since I was introduced to the fast charging capabilities of the OPPO devices. Having used the Reno 4 as my daily driver for a while now, I find myself plugging it in when I wake up in the morning as opposed to when I go to bed. Because even when late, I will plug it in just before taking a shower and getting ready, and by the time I have to dash out, I'll have enough charge to last me the entire day, mostly 80 to 85%, which is a good thing. Anyway, that aside, in comparison, the Reno 5 was offering me at least 8 hours of on-screen time with heavy usage, while the Reno 4 offered 7 hours with heavy usage. So in terms of battery performance, the Reno 5 again is a better pick, thanks to its huge battery and ultra-fast charging. Now, on the cameras is where the lines start getting drawn deeper. The OPPO Reno 5 comes with a 44 megapixels punch-hole selfie camera, while the OPPO Reno 4 ships with a dual punch-hole selfie setup that includes a 32 megapixels lens and the other hole for the sensor that is used for air control. I like that they managed to reduce the holes from 2 to 1 and still maintain the air control feature. As mentioned earlier on, at the back, OPPO Reno 5 upgrades the main lens to 64 megapixels camera. The additional cameras stay the same for both. OPPO Reno 5 sports upgraded and new features to play around with, including AI highlight video that fuses the ultra night video and live HDR. AI highlight video uses an AI algorithm to recognize light levels and then applies a corresponding solution to make every video clear and vibrant. Reno 5 also features dual view video, where both front and rear cameras record what's happening and how you're reacting at the same time. With both angles on camera, your video can capture all the excitement of your interactions. We have AI color portrait on both the Reno 4 and Reno 5, and in this distinctive video mode, color keeps all eyes on your subject as they move through black and white scenery. Other features include monochrome video, Soloop smart video editor, night flare portrait, ultra clear 108 megapixels image, AI scene enhancement, AI mixed portrait, and slow-mo. AI mixed portrait is a feature that is available on the Reno 5 and not Reno 4. We took a ton of photos and videos with both phones to see how they performed, And we're glad to report that the OPPO Reno 5 takes the crown here. OPPO Reno 5 took better, more clear and brighter, and well-detailed images with decent saturation for both daylight and low-light shots, ready for sharing on social media. HDR highlights, white balance, exposure, and color accuracy was on point with the natural-looking photos and videos during the day and at night. Selfies and portraits turned out pretty well thanks to the improved camera, even for less than ideal scenes. The night mode for selfies was a hit or miss, and we prefer you only use it when you have to. Low light performance is good on its own. The synergy of both hardware and software, especially with the primary cameras, deliver excellent photos and videos in all scenarios. The Reno 4 isn't a slouch either. It was dependable on most scenarios. But of the two, if you're a shutterbug or photography is your main priority, then the OPPO Reno 5 is worth considering, if you're in the market for a new mid-range device, that is. On to the verdict. OPPO Reno 4 and Reno 5 are fantastic phones, and this comparison review was close between the two, as the difference are quite minimal. But when you put all of them together, they look big. They both share a couple of features with new improvements on the Reno 5. So, should you get the Reno 5? Now, if you're coming from the Reno 4 or even the Reno 3, then yes, especially the improved camera performance, faster charging, higher refresh rate, better software performance, which makes for a better overall package and value for the price than its predecessors. For pricing and availability, the Reno 4 came in selling at $39,999, while the OPPO Reno 5 starts selling from $41,999. A small difference for the big upgrades. They are available on all OPPO retail stores countrywide and in online retail stores including Jumia, Kilimall, and Masoko. Till the next one, we done take it. Now you go.